Hello, Kiss Army. I'm Pasquale Veri.
And I am Clarice Pera. Welcome to Let Me Know, a short kiss.
We all heard about that expensive item that was going to drop on Kiss Online, and then it happened. The vinyl box set of Creatures of the Night was released, and the fans went nuts, but not in a good way. So let's talk. Claudio, so what was your initial response to the release of the vinyl box set?
Well, if I can summarize, I have to say that my initial response was a surprise. Just when I got the notification that something was released there, I didn't pay too much attention in detail what was included. So it was surprise. Of course, any time that Kiss releases something, to me, it's good news. But then as I started to go deep and deep on what the offer was, actually, I didn't think it was an offer. He was
No.
like, not at all. And my first reaction was, after the surprise, it was like, why? I was wondering why. Why are they releasing this? So then all kinds of things started going through my mind. Oh, maybe I thought, Universal is using what leftovers from the other box set, and now they are only putting the vinyls there instead of the CDs. But still, till today, Pasc, I'm wondering, why is Kiss doing this? So, and as you said at the beginning, the fans were very vocal about this release. So now, Pasc, tell me, what is your opinion of the fan reaction over the box set?
Well, first of all, my initial reaction to when the box set came out, I heard that something expensive was coming out when they released the 50th anniversary of the first album.
Yeah.
I assumed it was some kind of 50th anniversary merch of some sort. And I
Okay.
thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to buy it. Money is really tight right now, and I really want to focus on vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
So then when the day came and the big release, and I see that it's the box set again. I go, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's vinyl. Okay, that's cool. But it's the exact same thing,
Yeah.
except on vinyl. So my
Mm-hmm.
initial reaction was, wait a minute, why couldn't they do this at the beginning
Yeah.
and offer both the CD or the vinyl and
Yeah.
give us a choice? We bought the CD version. Now we have to buy the vinyl. Okay, I'll do it. Why not? You know me. I love vinyl, right? But I'm
And then
checking
you
out.
check the price.
Oh my God, are you crazy? First of all, it was $610.33. What was that? For the black vinyl, and an extra 350, close to a
Yeah.
thousand for the colored vinyl. What? And
Yeah.
don't forget, we're paying in Canadian dollars. At
Yeah.
41% of that, for the
No.
black vinyl, we're paying close to $1,000. There's
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely no way I could possibly even consider buying this set at that price. And I just didn't understand
No.
why
No.
they would release this now when they
Yeah.
just came out with the 50th anniversary of the first album. Let's continue on that train of
Yeah.
focusing on the 50th anniversary. And now they're going back to something they already sold,
It
but
doesn't
a,
make
a,
sense.
a different variation of it. I, I
It does.
was I was so disappointed.
Me too. Me too. And we don't want to sound like whining and complaining but unfortunately, this last period of time with Kiss, at least to me, I'm not speaking, on behalf of the Kiss Army or anything, because there's people that's gonna love it and they're gonna buy it. So all good with that. But in my case, I now I have the tendency to sound a bit negative, after December the 2nd, and we know what happened, at Madison Square Garden and all of that. Then the big disappointment that nothing was released for the debut album for Kiss, and now this. Okay, so and as I said before, my only rationale on this is like, okay, maybe there were a lot of leftovers, from the boxes that haven't been bought by fans with the CDs. So they kind of revamped everything except for the vinyl. But again, it doesn't make sense at all with all the stuff that is there to be released. Um, another, I'm sorry again, to be negative, but another misstep, for Kiss in this domain.
Listen, I don't think we're being negative. I think we're being honest about our feelings about this particular release. And if you followed anything that's been going on about this release online, we saw a lot of negative comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gene and Paul, those old geezers, how much money do they want? This is disrespectful.
Yeah.
It was harsh.
Yeah.
Now, the major complaint was the price, and yes, that is absolutely valid. It is hard to justify paying that price, but people are calling it price gouging. It's not price gouging. Now, it's business. Universal, I'm assuming it's Universal, decided this is the price we're going to charge this. We believe Kiss fans are going to buy it, so here we go. And that was a complete misstep on their part because no, Kiss fans are not going to buy it at this price. We also have our limits. But again, it's business. It was their decision, and it was our decision to either buy it or not. We have a choice.
Yeah.
Price gouging is if it's a product where we don't have a choice. Gas, food. There's an emergency situation, and the price of food goes up. That's price gouging. This is not because, again,
you have a choice.
You have a choice. And, I think from what I'm hearing online, most people are choosing not to buy it. And I hope this sends a clear signal to Universal.
Absolutely.
Another point that was made was the price hike between the black vinyl and the colored vinyl. How do you justify over $350 price hike between a colored and a
it's a 50% plus. It's a 50% plus compared to the black.
It's crazy. And somebody mentioned how much it costs for the pellets to make these colored vinyls.
Yeah.
It doesn't justify that price.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
if I may come back to the original comment, I remember when we talked about the first release of the box set, and we were all happy, and we thought it was a really, really nice piece with the CDs and everything. But I do remember that if there was something to be changed on that box set, was having vinyls instead of CDs. Remember?
Yeah.
And again, coming back to the question, why? Why didn't they do it, first shot? I don't get it.
Because everything about Kiss is buying everything 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. No, but you know what? They figured, let them buy this set. A few months later, we're going to release this set, and they're also going to buy that one as well. And you know what? I think most Kiss fans would if the price is right. And this is a 9 vinyl set for close to $1,000 Canadian for the black vinyl. There are box sets out there with 11 records in them, which costs half that price.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And a second thing is all that stuff in there. It's pretty cool, but do we need that again? We don't need that again. Give us a choice between getting the full box set, just getting the vinyl. We're not given any choice. And speaking of no choice, now we have to buy either the hoodie that comes with it or the t-shirt that comes with it. We have to spend another between 60 to 125 US to buy something that we don't want because we want to get that
because it comes
set.
with it. Yeah, because it comes with it.
That's ridiculous. I get why they're doing it. They're doing it because you've got people out there that buy this stuff, sell it on Amazon, on eBay for God knows how much. So if you're going to do that, here, buy this as well.
Yeah, well, there will always be people who are going to buy it. So the question is how many of those they're going to sell. And from the marketing standpoint, it doesn't make any sense what these guys are doing. And I'm not saying that I know more than the Kiss company or Universal, but I can tell you that when you have these kind of releases and it has such a negative, backsplash, there's something there. There to me there was a mistake, and again, I don't get it why nothing was released for the debut album, and why they don't follow the trend of the 50th anniversary with other stuff. But again, so I don't know. Big disappointment again.
I also remember talking about the slight price hike between Destroyer box set and the Creatures box set of $100. I found that was fair. I find that was fair. But this is utterly ridiculous. How much would you pay for this set?
Well, maybe I could pay maybe like $100 more than the one with the CDs.
400?
Yeah, 400, 500 max. No more than that. No more than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I would pay 500. And,
Yeah.
and and you think about it, the black vinyl US costs 610. Take away the hoodie, it's about 500.
Yeah. But you know what? In of course, if you collect vinyls, I get it. But even at 500, um, I wouldn't buy it because I feel like cheated. I feel like cheated. I don't know. It's a different product. I get it, and I'm not taking this so emotional. But so I'm gonna have, except for the vinyls and the CDs, I'm gonna have the other stuff twice. Doesn't make any sense. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And in today's economics, which is not the same as 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, even if you live in the US where you're not hit by the exchange rate, that's a lot of money, Pasc. That's a lot of money. $1,000, man. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. But back to the original question, how much would you pay? 500. Yes. But I would pay 500 for a box set like this with vinyl, but not this particular box set because I already have it.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. Exactly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
already have it. Now, if they came
Yeah.
out with another box set without all the stuff and all and with the vinyl, I'll buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I wouldn't pay 500 for it, pay like
Yeah.
450,
Yeah.
max. That I would
And
get.
we have to remember also that when the first box set was released, they also were selling separately, the half speed vinyl. They were selling the remaster vinyl, and now more.
And that's
I don't
another
get it.
thing. You're right. We also have those records. And,
That's right.
and now we've got
That's
these
right.
as well.
That's right.
Very
That's
true.
right.
Very true.
That's right. So, well, I guess the $1 million question, it's already, we already gave our response. Are you going to buy it?
No, but if it comes out on Amazon for a
Okay.
reduced price,
Okay.
I would get it.
You'll jump on it.
Because the Creatures box set on Amazon, it was 300 US. On Amazon, it was like 328 Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, I should have waited and jumped on that.
Oh, yeah.
So if this was, I don't know, 500 Canadian,
Yeah.
I might jump on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
500 Canadian, not more
Yeah.
than
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
Canadian. Not
Save on
US.
the shipping, save
Yeah.
on the price of the hoodie, save on the exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, and only in that case, would I get it.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I could do the same. I remember when the first box set came out, I waited and I actually bought it through Amazon on Prime Day or something like that. And I think I paid like 250 or 260 or something like that. So yeah, definitely I'm not gonna pay the price tag that they're trying to sell it now, and maybe wait. But again, as I said, I feel like a bit cheated. It's you're so excited when something comes up, and then you know that maybe there's gonna be something kind of similar coming up in the future. Now you're gonna always have that question in your mind. So you know what I mean? So there's like a round 2, round 3 of the same thing. Come on.
Okay, go for it. I'm just not going to buy it. Simple as
That's
that.
right. Yeah, absolutely. So, Kiss Army, are you gonna get this box set? So why or why not? And let us know in the comment section. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And you know what? Talk soon, Kiss Army.
See you later.